Hey guys, Games for Life here. In today's episode we're gonna be looking at Astroneer Rail update. We've got everything from trains to train tracks to stations to junctions. Here's the test run I've done for the train, but we've got no train, so we can only look at it. In today's episode we're gonna learn how to build everything and how to arrange everything. We've got a junction bundle here, and we're gonna be building everything. So, first we need a rail station. This is done at the large printer, and we're gonna need 1 quartz, 1 copper and 2 titanium. Now we only have 1 titanium, so let's go ahead and get another one. So let's get 1 titanium from here, just like that. We're gonna wait for this to come back, and then we're gonna be right on track. Haha, see what I did there? Right on track. I swear I'm so funny. Look, here it is, with our titanite. Let's get this bad boy smelted. Alright, we've got our titanium. Let's stick that right in here. And let's build our first train station or rail station or whatever they wanna call it. Alright. Apart from that, we will need... We've got the rails here, rail engine and rail car. We're gonna need both of those. So let's go ahead. For the rail engine we need copper, aluminum and resin. And for the rail cart only aluminum and 2 resin. Alright, so let's get those. So we need 2 aluminum, 3 resin, 1 copper. We've got all of it right here. Let's see. So 3 resin. Good. 3 aluminum then. Or 2 aluminum. I think it was 2 aluminum, whatever. We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back if it's too much. Let's get the copper from here and start printing our cards. Alright, so we've got the engine first. Let's build that. Oh, it's tiny. It's really small. Alright, I guess the tracks are not that big. It's a monorail. It's not the classic train tracks. It's a monorail. But this offers a bunch of leverage to make it go. We can do roller coasters with this. I've got something prepared, so we're gonna do some awesome stuff with the rails because you can curve it, you can make it go upside down, everything. You can make a loop-de-loop. Alright, and then let's build a rail car. So yeah, we've got 1 extra aluminum. We'll just leave it. Oops. Oh, we'll just leave it here. Yeah, so here's the rail junction and the rail posts. These are the last 3 parts. Let me put the engine onto the track. Oh, actually, let me unpack it first. So let's see how it looks. Alright, it's small. It's small. Looks like the old rovers. Do you remember those? The old Astroneer rovers? Let's turn it around like that. Alright. Now we've got our station. Let's extend this, but let's just do that. Alright. Let's have the station here and then we're gonna build off of that. So we can have our station right here. Let's see how it looks. Alright, this is tiny as well. Okay. So, oops. Alright, so now our whole train track system has power and oxygen, which is extremely cool because if you build a train track, you don't need tethers, you don't need extenders, you just need that. So if you want to get 2 bases to be fully connected, just like it would be in 1 base, you can just build a train track between the bases, and that's all. I love this. I think that was a really good idea by the developers to do that. Alright, so this draws 3 power while active. Well, that's not a lot. That's really not a lot. And then let's see the status here. So we can do stop disabled. We can do stops uncalled cars and stops all cars. So we're gonna do stop disabled for this because being at the end of the track, the cards, even if I set them to automatically come here, they'll stop on their own for now. So we're gonna set it to stop disabled. And then from the loading, we're gonna be unloading, loading, or not doing anything. So for this application, we're not gonna be loading or unloading anything. This is just purely for sightseeing purposes. But when we're gonna build a track for hauling cargo across the planet from different bases, then we're gonna want to use these. We're gonna want to use these mods. All right. So this is the train. This is the rail engine. Oops, it's actually backwards. See, it automatically stops there. Let me just turn this around. Okay. And now let's get the cart. We're gonna only use one cart today, but we can, I think the train can support 5 carts. So one train has to be no more than 6 rows, so that means the locomotive is 1 and then 5 carts. But for today we're only gonna be using 1. Let's get, so we have the rail post right there. We should get, let me just throw this on there. We should get, not here, here. We should get some rail. Oh, actually, I meant to say we have the rail junction here, so we need to build some rail posts. Alright, so we need resin. Alright. You're gonna see the tall rail posts don't really do anything, so they're just the normal rail posts, but they are higher, which you can just do by... They follow the terrain, so you see this is higher than this one, so it would just make no sense to build these when I can just make the ground higher there and place one of these, you know. But let's take the train, zoom out a little bit, and let's see. This is a pretty good speed. I feel like this is faster than the rover. Call me out if I'm wrong, but I believe this might be a little bit faster than a rover, than the large rover, obviously. So you see, you can make it go sideways, do all kinds of stuff. So I believe in the future we're gonna be building some badass roller coasters with this. Oh, and that's the end of the line. That's what I've built so far, just for testing purposes. Let's get out of it. Yeah, I love how you can feel you can hear the wind when you're going through the track. So that's nice. Some good sound effects there. Yeah, so let's continue building this. But don't die, please. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's the one with the resources inside the old one. Yeah, I remember this from the good old days, from 2018, 2019, when the game was in alpha and beta. These were the only extraterrestrial or human-made or whatever things on the planet, so it was just natural and this stuff. I remember finding these was amazing. When I found my first thingy, that was great. But whatever. On the topic of trains, let's just build this out. We can go through that mountain, for example, through that rock, whatever you wanna call it, edge, cliff. Alright, so we finished the track. I've actually found something really interesting. I have a few more, so I wanted to make a little bit longer, but I wanted to end it right here because I found something really cool down there. We're gonna see it when we come back. Quick note, when you build a track, make sure you bring a rail cart with you, because now we've got to go back on foot to the beginning of the track where our train is. So yeah, that's gonna take a while, but I'll see you there. Alright, so the track is finished for now at least. Let's go and see the whole thing, and we've got something at the end. I found it was a natural spawn on the planet. You're gonna see what I'm talking about, so let's start this journey. It made a nice sound, leaving. Alright. So this is the early part we've already seen, and I'm gonna tell you when the new stuff comes in. We've got a zigzag here, going through the trees. I didn't want to break these trees down so we can go through them. Alright, so around here somewhere the track ended. First try. So now we're going further. Yeah, this is the new stuff. I wonder if this goes faster if I remove the rail card. Well, we'll have to try that. So we've got an up and a down there, going sideways a bit. Now we're going through an awesome canyon-like structure, and beneath us there are the caves. We'll have to build some sort of junction over here and get another line going through the caves. That's gonna be cool. Alright, so we're going over a wall here in a moment. And then down again. Oh, and look, we're heading into a cave now. And look at this. This is what I found. Stop. Alright. So I was connecting rail posts and one of them just connected down, and I was like, what? There's another rail post or something there. And actually there was this side pylon which can call cars. It's basically, is this like a station? Marker developed by Exodynamics to indicate the location of value services as a rail line terminus to aid in transporting items. Status ready to call car. But doesn't this have something on it? Yeah, so there's a sort of drill head thing underneath it, which is pretty interesting. We're gonna leave this covered for now, but I thought this was really cool. Alright, so that's our rail car. We're gonna go in reverse here a bit for the outro. So this was our railroad, our train track system. We're gonna be expanding this. I've built this on Calidor, but we're gonna go build it on different planets. Wow, wouldn't it be cool if you could build a train track between planets? Someone will try that for sure. I might try it. But for right now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like and consider subscribing. Thanks and bye.